What is up, everyone? This is Bfranx, and welcome back to Space Marine. So in the last episode, we finally collected the secret power source and somehow survived that enormous explosion without a helmet. Or, I'm not even going to bother with it. You know, it seems like something that would be unbelievable, but in reality, looking at the like Games Workshop with Warhammer, Space Marines are pretty overpowered. Just read up the lore on Space Marines and their abilities and the things that they can do as far as the world is concerned. I'm not surprised that he was actually able to survive that. I mean, I'm kind of surprised because he didn't have a helmet on. You'd think that would have done something to his head at least. But no, he's perfectly fine. And it does seem to fit like within. Because, I mean, one thing you'll see, if you ever look around, because I can't remember the name of the subreddit, my roommate keeps talking about it. It's a subreddit where they'll have like powerful characters matched up, or like superheroes matched up against each other, like who would win, and they break down all their abilities and everything like that. But there's always like someone who will come in saying Space Marine versus Master Chief, you know, who would win. And Space Marines are like 13 foot tall, they can throw tanks. It's some of them even spit acid, like the little metal pellets in his forehead, this guy's forehead. That's some of his augmentations, and it's something that pretty much every Space Marine has. It really is just insane the kind of things that they can do as far as the lore is concerned. And I don't know how well that translates into these games. I mean, obviously, my character's pretty powerful, because he can take all these bullets and fight off hordes of enemies, and stuff like that. But, I mean, I'm not going around throwing vehicles, or spitting acid, or being 13 feet tall, really. I mean, I might be 13 feet tall, but it looks to me like I'm not that tall. I was supposed to get health from that. Let your shield recharge. But yeah, I'm not doing anything too insane unless these orcs are a lot taller than I thought they were. I mean, obviously you wouldn't want it to translate, you know, that well into the thing, because like in Winter Assault, or not really Winter Assault because there's not a whole lot of Space Marines in that, so far anyway. But like the actual Dawn of War game, if you guys were all hulking behemoths that, you know, were basically wielding the power of gods, throwing things around and controlling elements and stuff like that, you'd be pretty overpowered and it wouldn't make for a very balanced game. So it makes sense why they wouldn't have all of the big special abilities.
Space Marines! Kill him!
Okay. Kill the Space Marine by running away. Never mind. You were just going around the corner. Thanks for letting me know where I'm supposed to go. You know, I don't know where that kind of trope came from, the thing where go where the enemies are. I guess it makes sense that they would all be guarding the objective, but I mean, if you really think about it, enemies would be guarding everything, you know. It's not like if you go into a military base, they're going to guard one specific section. They're going to guard the whole thing. They're going to guard the outside. They're going to guard all the buildings. So, I mean, having enemies be the way that tells you that you're doing something right, I guess works well enough, but I don't understand like how that idea came about. I don't know. I'll have to look more into it. There's a lot of like interesting history into how video games have gotten to where they are now. Excuse me. Because if you go back far enough, games didn't really have much of a sense of development at all. They didn't really have tutorials to tell people how to do stuff, which was fine for some games. Some games you could learn it, you know, just figuring it out for yourself. But other games didn't give you any sort of hints into how they worked, or what your objective was, or anything like that. So there's been a lot of interesting little series on video game history and stuff like that. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Wait, that guy's bigger than usual. Ow. I need to switch to my grenade launcher. Whew. Sorry, I wasn't saying anything. When I get like really intense focus, it's hard to keep talking. But yeah, I was watching, I can't remember what channel it was on. It was years ago. Maybe Discovery Channel? Back when Discovery Channel still did stuff? Or Science Channel, something like that. They had like a history of video games, like series going through, you know, like ancient board games kind of thing. Wait, why is my health... it looked like it was going down, like I was bleeding out or something. Going through like arcade games into you know, console games and things of that nature. And it's really interesting to see like the creative processes that these people had when they were designing this stuff, and how the different ways of thinking have changed over the years and continue to change. Ow. Some in not very good ways, but I mean that's how it's always been. People will try something new and it doesn't work out and they change it. Wait, pistol. I need the pistol. And boop. Already way ahead of you, man. I'm in the process of getting you. And boop. Rip. Can't remember what I was saying. Something about like the design process of games and how they changed. Oh yeah. You'll have bad ideas and, you know, they'll get changed over time. Unless it becomes something that everybody is okay with, like microtransactions.
Ultramarine chapter. Access granted.
Melt-a-gun. Wait, this thing replaces my assault rifle? Oh, it's replacing my sniper rifle with a shotgun. That's fine, I never really used that anyway. Slice and dice and slice. Ooh, nice little flare there. And Requiescat in Pace, bro. Yeah, you know, it's not as cool looking as it was in like the Dawn of War, like the RTS games, but that's still freaking cool. Yeah, I'm a fan of these things. The little assassinations for health. Assassinations. You're not assassinating them, they know you're hitting them. Finisher moves, I guess. I think this game has a name for them, but I can't remember what they're called. It's not like Doom where it's a glory kill. It has some other kind of name. Oh, it's one of the little skulls. Oops, I forgot to hold it down. Dang it. Oh well, I'll listen to that later. I'll probably go through and listen to all these things. Well, actually, yeah, I don't know how to access my inventory. Never mind. See, he's like, nope, 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 I don't want to listen to it, nope. Just keep going. Oh, never mind. I guess I just go to the door. Wow, this is a big building. Kinda cramped, though. I guess the Imperium of Man doesn't like to waste any space. Cower before the might of the Emperor. Your lives are forfeit. I could swap a power axe for another power axe. But what if I have two power axes? Wait, no. I'm just here for ammo, man. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's another chainsword. Never mind. I thought there was more ammo for this gun. That's just ammo for the grenade launcher. Ugh. Hopefully that's enough bolts. You know, we were in a tunnel before. We were all supposed to be meeting up somewhere, but I went... Oh, never mind. Okay. That's kind of weird. I've never seen like a fade in, fade out transition. Oh. This is some kind of fancy item.
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Access authorized.
Ooh. Use it to destroy the enemies of man. With great pleasure. I don't know. I kind of feel like this is boss battle kind of stuff. And I don't have a lot of time left, I don't think.
Go get 'em, boys! Space Marines!
Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to cut this off in the middle of a battle. Ow, ow, ow.
There we go! Space Marines! Kill 'em and get this way!
Die, 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 die. Death to all of you. Now for the fun death. Stop shooting me. It's the Holy crap. Wait, that's one of those stupid exploding dog things. Ah!
Is the Emperor's currency. Spend it well.
I couldn't dodge away in time. Oh well. It saved us here. And we're out of time anyway, so thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like. And if you didn't, don't be afraid to leave a dislike or a comment letting me know where I messed up. As always, constructive criticism is welcome and encouraged. But for now, this is Bfranx, signing off. Stay awesome, everyone.